Wrap up today at Miller's House Palace near Laurel. 70 kids gathered for a rodeo camp, but they end up getting a surprise they never could have imagined. Bob Miller, owner of Miller's Horse Palace, received a phone call just over a month ago asking if he'd be willing to host an event for underprivileged kids.
And I said, well, heck yeah, we'll do it. I mean, and then they said, well, we're going to have a special guest. And I'm like, oh, okay, but you can't tell anybody. Well, that's not good for me. I like to get things out. I like my place to be public. I like people to know about it.
That special guest?
And I'm like, Garth Brooks, come on, somebody's pulling my leg. This is not what it is, so yeah, it's going to be a really cool deal.
And today that became reality. For one day, Garth Brooks, country music legend, became Garth Brooks' rodeo instructor.
In Oklahoma, it's just 1, 2, and then try and knock the calf out if you miss it in case. So it was fun. These guys had about 30 things to say right after I threw my first loop, so I could hang with these guys all day.
It was all part of Garth Brooks' Teammates for Kids Foundation and pro camps. The country music star has been doing these camps for 12 years, but today represented a first. It was his first roping pro camp. But that doesn't mean he's new to the sport.
Played at every one of them, I can tell you that. So started with the timed events championships there at the Lazy E and then the IFR in Tulsa. Then moved to Nashville and started playing there. So rodeos is where we kind of grew up.
And Garth Brooks wasn't the only big name for the kids to see. Joining Garth was former Los Angeles Ram and University of Montana running back Chase Reynolds.
My wife grew up barrel racing, so she's been around it most of her life. But yeah, come here and got to learn a little bit. I told these guys they were tackling steers, but I'm used to tackling football players, so it's a little bit of the same.
Throughout all the fun, Garth wanted to make sure all the boys and girls left with one clear message.
Main thing you want them to learn is to love one another, leave here with one more friend than they came, if we do that all around the planet, because the whole thing is about making sure kids at this age, this size, know love, because if you don't, you're going to have to deal with them when they're this size and they don't know love. That's not good.
Garth Brooks has made plenty of memories on the stage. Today, he made memories off of it. Talented guy right there. Country music, rodeo, he does it all. And still many concerts left to go to this weekend. Fun times ahead.